Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Foster and I'd like to welcome you to Mount Eliza Village. You know, we're going to spend a little time here today, this gorgeous little seaside town, and we just thought it would be fun to take a little look around. We've got some great retailers for you to meet, but one of the best ways to start your day here in the village at Mount Eliza is with coffee and the gorgeous Anita at Cafe on the Mount. Anita, hi, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Sweetie, thanks for having us in your wonderful cafe.
You're very welcome.
Now, I'm loving your coffee straight away because in Melbourne people, we are coffee aficionados. Who's your coffee people?
Lavazza.
Now, Anita, you've got one of the most popular cafes day and night. Tell me why.
We treat everyone like our friend and treat them the way that we would like to be served. We found that there was a niche market for this all-day breakfast, and this is what we do, so we consider it one of our specialities. Dishes such as the salmon Florentine. We also have our lunch menu, an extensive lunch menu, beautiful specials on the board, seafood, and we go into evening trade and dinners as well. Absolutely.
My favourite little thing, tell me about your beautiful herbs here. I love the setting. I love it. It's just so wonderful.
You will notice on our menu we make a lot of bruschetta, the basis of which is basil and tomato, amongst other things.
Well, you can't get fresher than that. You know that it's literally sitting out here on the deck.
Yeah.
You can have your food and you know that chef's working with these ingredients.
Yeah.
Anita, thanks so much for sharing.
Thank you very much
Cafe on
for
the
coming
Mount
down and visiting us.
It's good to see you.
Thank
One of the prettiest shops in all of Mount Eliza Village is the gorgeous Mint Mount Eliza, which is the beautiful shop owned by lovely Jane here. Jane, welcome.
Thank you, Sarah.
Now, sweetie, your baby's to
Size 16.
I know that you are the destination shop for all the girls out there who are having their babies and they've got the toddlers' birthdays. And so just tell us a little bit about what you're doing here at Mint Mount Eliza.
We do designer recycled for children up to size 16, so for babies as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the designer labels are from Burberry, from Christian Dior. We do Fredbear, so Australian designers,
Yeah.
Country Road, Seed. And then I do selected giftware, so things like Silver Cross from London, and we're the only stockist on the Peninsula. I also do Top Model, which comes in from Germany, and it's designed for little girls, and some little boys actually love it as well.
Yep.
These beautiful little birdie rattles are made down here on the Peninsula, which we absolutely love.
And gorgeous workmanship, so handmade.
Handmade down here on the Peninsula
Oh, isn't that lovely?
by Paper and Cloth, which is a gorgeous label.
Oh, look at this, isn't that sweet?
She does these beautiful hair clip holders for little girls. So
Oh.
you hang these in your room, Sarah, and the little girls get to put all their hair clips down
Oh,
there.
sweet.
And a headband through the bottom.
So tell us, you
Absolutely.
can buy a little clip or a little bracelet.
We started around $5. Is about the cheapest thing that we have in the shop. And then we go up from there. And then probably the most expensive thing I have is a toy, which is about $145.
Wow.
But there are French toys. They're beautiful. They last forever.
Yes.
Wooden, of course, because I love wooden toys.
Yes, yes.
So it's a classic. It's something they'll have forever.
Well, everything here in the shop, Jane, is just so beautifully done, beautifully
Thanks,
presented.
Sarah.
And Mint at Mount Eliza for all your baby needs and right through to children of 16. One of my favourite places here in the Mount Eliza Village to come and visit is beautiful Herbaceous. Herbaceous has something for the body, for the home, and beautiful flowers to boot. Everything's green and lush and delicious. So let's go take a look. Oh, sweetie, your shop, this beautiful Herbaceous. Look at this, everything wonderful and gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Come and tell us about some of the flowers here today. Loving the tulips.
Yes, they're beautiful, aren't they?
What about some roses?
We've got a local grower that grows these roses. He's down in Somerville and he delivers to us daily.
Wow, fresh
Yeah.
roses every day. Now
Every
that's got
day.
to be a great job to
Yeah,
have.
absolutely.
Now tell me about this candle range, Akoya.
They're a fantastic company to deal with, and we've carried their candles now for a couple of years. And we do have another new candle range that will be coming in later on in the year. So
Well, the girls always got to have a lot of candles at home and gorgeous hand creams and look, and beautiful clothes. I mean, there's really just so much, you know, lovely things here in the store. to look at.
absolutely.
Now, Alison, homewares is a huge part of the business here at Herbaceous, and now you're offering home styling services because you've got such exquisite taste.
Thank you. We've got some wonderful companies that we deal with, and they're always bringing out new pieces, and we try to keep a nice mix of new and old in the store.
Now, your style tends to lean towards this French provincial look, which I think is really suitable for most of the beautiful homes here in Mount Eliza.
I think so too, and we try to mix it with a bit of rustic and a bit of recycled. and it seems to work well together.
And that gorgeous botanical theme, which obviously is what Herbaceous is all about. I love to see that in homewares.
Yeah, no, I think it does. It looks lovely.
Locally grown roses, how divine. What a wonderful way to end my visit here today at Herbaceous. So when you're here in the Mount Eliza Village, make sure you come and see Alison and Alice and all the girls who work here. I know that you'll find something just as pretty to enjoy as I have. One of the most glamorous and gorgeous restaurants here is the lovely Three Ducks, right here on the corner of Mount Eliza Way and Old Mornington Road. And here's Dave, the owner. Dave, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers, thank you.
How exciting to have your beautiful restaurant opened up. Tell us about it. It's very elegant and airy.
It is. Look, it's a little bit European, so there's a little bit of Moroccan, a little bit of Mediterranean, a little bit beachy. A little bit French.
Yeah,
so
well, something for everyone.
Rustic. Exactly.
It's very chic, so well done.
Thank you.
And talk to me about the food. So, who's your head chef?
Milan Pushway. So Milan has been with us for quite a while. He comes with a very strong French background. So he did his apprenticeship at Francois and worked for 5 years at Francois, and then has also worked for a couple of years at Bistro Thierry, which is a very well-known French bistro, and also at Brighton Barnes. And what we're doing here is pretty much French-Italian. A lot of pastas, risottos. It's very good with his duck soufflés, all the French dishes.
Well, Milan, this looks and smells sumptuous. Can you tell us what we're having?
This is a half burger fillet with baby kipper potatoes, cherry tomatoes, and some wilted rock and fresh lime.
Lovely. Mornington Peninsula produce?
Of course.
And Milan, this beautiful duck?
Yep, so this is a comfy duck leg with anna potatoes and carrot puree, and these are actually taro chips, which we make here.
That's what she says. She says I have it every time. It's just so fantastic. And what's in the name?
Look, I'd love to give you a great story, but there isn't a great story behind it. I thought of my mum has a real love for ducks, and I have 3 little children. And so we thought three ducks, and I sort of mentioned that to my wife, and she liked it, and it stuck. And so far, it's been pretty well taken.
Well, what a wonderful day we've had here in Mount Eliza Village, and just enjoyed my time here so much. Whether you start your visit here, start the day out having coffee and beautiful breakfast up at Cafe on the Mount, do a little shopping, go and visit Jane at Mint for some little treat for the little person in your life, or going to Herbaceous and see the girls for something for home, or treat yourself to a beautiful bunch of flowers, and then of course coming here to the wonderful Three Ducks for lunch. Obviously, Dave, wonderful hospitality. We thank you very much for having it. Until we see you again soon, I'm Sarah Foster, and it's bye for now. Cheers.